Hi, I'm Gwen Griffin, the Executive Director of Old World Foundation, and I'm here today with Paul Smith and Andy Jehly. They are going to play music for our guests at our Sunset Soiree event at Old World, Wisconsin on August 21st. So we want to talk to them a little bit about their music. So welcome. Thank you for joining me.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
So tell us what kind of music you play.
Well, I think the best way I was thinking about this morning, and the best way to talk about it is we just played a concert earlier this week. And so let me describe a little bit of what we played, which is we started with Smokey Robinson, and then we went into some blues, and then we went into some Creedence Clearwater, and we ended, and we did some Roy Orbison, some Elton John, some Jefferson Airplane, and a whole bunch of old timey sort of stuff, and then ended up with the Beatles. So actually the Beatles showed up a few times. So we just play a wide range of old time Motown pop from the 60s and anything else that we find interesting.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. So I'm assuming that's the type of music you're planning on playing for us too, just a real variety?
Yes.
Yep.
Wonderful. I think our guests will enjoy that a lot. And so talking about the type of music that you play, I understand you're going to give us a little sample this morning.
Yes, we will do that.
Are you ready?
We're ready if you are.
So normally I'd be playing bass here, but we'll be acoustic this morning for simplicity.
So I normally play guitar, and Andy normally plays a wide variety of instruments. I've been putting some piano in as well, but you know, we switch off quite a bit. Are you ready? So hoist up the John B. sail.
Hoist up the John B.
See
sail.
how the mainsail
See
sails.
how the mainsail.
Call for the captain ashore and let me go home.
Let me go home.
I wanna go
home.
home.
Let me go home.
Why don't you let me go home?
Hoist up the John B. sail.
Hoist up the John B.
I
sail.
feel so broke up. I wanna go home.
Let me go.
Beautiful, wonderful, thank you.
So we
gets me
do a lot
pumped.
of, we do a lot of things with a variety of instruments, and we're also, I think, pretty thick on vocal harmony. That's what interests me the most.
Yeah, that's really neat. I love music, so you know, anytime I can listen to somebody play some good music, it's wonderful. So when did you start performing?
Well, the first time we performed together would have been in 2016. And then we've just been performing regularly since 2016 as a duo. We perform regularly at the Coffee House in Milwaukee, which is a nonprofit acoustic music venue, as well as some coffee shops and some bars and farmers markets and a festival here or there. So that's pretty much our venues.
In the last year, we mostly performed right here online.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah. Did you do a lot of virtual performances last year?
We did a few. Yeah, we were pleased to be able to do some for the Coffee House in Milwaukee, as well as recordings that we put online and so forth, and a virtual concert. We did a couple of fundraisers as well. So
we learned a lot about doing that kind of stuff last year, as I'm sure everybody else did.
Yeah, we learned a lot too. That's when we started using Zoom and all the interviews and everything. So yeah, you know, it expanded our knowledge in ways that we maybe didn't want it to, but now I'm glad that I have that extra knowledge. So very good. So what types, or what's your favorite type of music that you play? Do you have a favorite genre?
I was thinking about that. I mean, the easy answer for me is to play the blues, but the real answer is that I think, at least for me, I think we both enjoy, like Paul was saying, anything that has really good vocal harmony, and we really like digging in and learning new songs. So we tend to play a lot of new songs all the time. And I think we really love playing. We have a few originals sometimes, but we also like playing songs that people like to sing along with and people recognize and people know. So that's, I mean, my favorite thing is when people get excited because they hear a song they know. You know?
So I like things that have like parts working with each other. So we're not a I strum guitar and she sings band or anything like that. We do back and forth about who's singing lead, but we have a lot of songs where neither of us is singing lead. We both sing about the same amount of stuff, but not the same stuff. I like being able to, you know, throw an interesting guitar part in there. And it's fun when we play a song that originally had dobro on it and Andy plays the dobro because when you're a guitar player, you imagine that dobro stuff happening a lot, and, you know, much more fun to actually have it.
Nice. So what instruments do you all play then?
Well, I play the bass, the dobro, and the ukulele, and occasionally a tambourine if we need one. and Paul plays guitar, and sometimes he plays bass, and he's been playing keyboard lately as well. So we both actually play a variety.
Yeah. Do you have an album or something that you've recorded to put out?
We don't. We've been talking about recording. We had recorded some little sampler CDs when we first started playing together, but I think now our recording capacity has gotten so much better that I don't think we want to listen to those anymore. So we're looking forward to recording something better. We do have so mostly what we have now are videos on YouTube and things like that. So.
We were using all the free software and the cheap equipment last year. And then, hey, if we're going to be holed up in the basement, we're going to, you know, put some real stuff together. And yeah, it's night and day.
Yeah. Yeah. So Old World, Wisconsin, obviously will be an outside venue and hopefully a nice evening. But what are you looking forward to with playing there? I mean, do you like to play outside? Do you like the farmers markets and that kind of casual atmosphere, or?
Yeah, I think we love it. In fact, the hardest thing is to get us to stop. But we sometimes have played 4 hours straight at a farmer's market without taking a break because we just like it when new people come up and engage, you know, and especially kids. Kids are great, but they always dance. But yeah, so I think we just love engaging with people. I think engaging with people in that setting is going to be fantastic. We're really looking forward to that. And of course, we're really happy to be supporting your event and the brew house that you're raising money for and the projects that you're working on and just what Old World Wisconsin does. So we're thrilled to support your mission too.
Great. Well, thank you. We're very much looking forward to having you. If someone wanted to get a hold of you, they could look you up on Facebook.
That's the best way to see our music and see our shows and also get in touch with us personally. So we're just under Paul Smith and Andy Jehly, which is Jehly. And if you search for that, you'll probably find us no matter what, because there aren't a lot of us.
It's SMITH.
Thanks for clarifying that, Paul. Thanks for spelling that one out. Well, this has been fun. Guests will be able to hear you play at Old World, Wisconsin on August 21st if they donate $250 or more to our fundraiser. So Old World Foundation has been asked to raise $30,000 to fund immediate needs associated with the new brew house and brewing experience building and the tavern renovation at Old World, Wisconsin. So anyone who donates $250 or more will receive an invitation to our Sunset Soiree. And it is an exclusive evening held in the village at Old World, Wisconsin with entertainment and a gourmet picnic dinner. So anyone who donates $500 or more will also be invited to a VIP cocktail hour prior to the evening in the village, complete with more music, appetizers, and cocktails. So as you can see over my shoulder, we have the new poster that has been released for this event this year. So now we have a series of 3 because this is our 3rd annual. And it depicts a beer delivery truck in 1934 unloading a delivery in front of Whit Nabel's Tavern. So it'll be fun. Old World, Wisconsin is expanding with these projects, and we're excited to be able to raise money to fund those. So for more information on how to make a donation or the event itself, visit oldworldfoundation.org. So is there anything else that you would like to add today?
Oh, I think we said most of it, but we're really excited to be there, and we're looking forward to being able to make music and have your guests sing along with us.
Wonderful. Singing and dancing is very much encouraged, right?
We love singing along
Great.
and dancing, but
Yeah.
feel free.
Great. So now we just need a wonderful evening and we'll be set. So, well,
sure
thank you very much. Thank you for joining me today. And we look forward to seeing you. And for everyone else, we'll say until next time, goodbye.
Thank you, Gwen.
Goodbye.